Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, friends of Japanese Prince. My name is Dieter, and I'm the owner of the Ortolino Company, and my little family company sells Japanese prints in weekly online auctions. Today, I want to talk about a Japanese mountain and about a Japanese artist who eternalized this mountain in his woodblock prints, because he's a woodblock printmaker. No, I'm not talking about Hokusai and Mount Fuji. No, it's about a mountain. Foreigners may never have heard this name. It's about Yarigatake, Mount Yari, and the artist who eternalized this mountain, that's Osamu Sugiyama, a contemporary artist and one of my favorite artists. Well, shall we first talk about Yarigatake or first about Osamu Sugiyama? Well, let's talk first about the mountain. A little bit easier for me, maybe. Well, Yarigatake, or Mount Yari, is the fifth highest mountain in Japan. It's 3,140 meters high, so that's roughly 10,400 feet for you guys in the US. And it's located in Nagano Prefecture, in an area that is called the Japanese Alps. And it's a very popular mountain for hikers, also highly populated. And a few words about the name. Mount Yari, Yarigatake. Well, Gatake, that's quite simple. It's the Japanese word for mountain. And Yari, that is the Japanese name for spare. And, look at this image. This shows Yarigatake. It got the name because the summit has somehow the shape of the head of a spear. And by the way, this mountain is also called the Japanese Matterhorn. Osamu Sugiyama was born in 1946, and he was a student of the famous Shinhanga artist Toshi Yoshida, the son of Hiroshi Yoshida. Osamu Sugiyama has consigned his woodblock prints since 2006 directly to us. I'm really proud about that, my friends. A few years ago, unfortunately, Osamu Sugiyama had a health issue, but he still goes into the mountains and he still creates these wonderful woodblock prints. And in my view, my friends, he becomes better and better with age. It's quite incredible. And he uses only traditional Japanese tools and materials, and it's all handmade, nothing else. Handmade, my friends. Now it's really time to take a look at these wonderful 4 woodblock prints by Osamu Sugiyama, with which he eternalizes Yarigatake. Well, this is the number 1. You've seen it all the time in my background. But before we talk about design number 1, I have to explain something about this mountain formation. You must know there are 4 ridges that lead to the peak formation from all 4 cardinal points. That means north, south, east, and west. And well, this, as far as I know, is the most popular trail, the most popular approach to climb Yarigatake. There you see the ridge and here the trail, yeah? And this is the destination of the day. These are the Yarigatake Lodges. And now, my friends, listen well. I want to put your attention to something special. Look at these shreds of clouds that hover here in the mountains. I don't know if you're a hiker, but well, you must admit it looks pretty realistic. wouldn't say like a photo, but it really gives you an impression as if you were there in the mountains. And now imagine, Osamu Sugiyama, he has nothing else than just a few wooden blocks and a few old traditional tools, especially carving tools, and some color paste to produce this impression. I've never seen anything like this on a print by Osamu's teacher, Toshi Yoshida, and not on a print by Toshi Yoshida's father, the famous Shinhanga artist Hiroshi Yoshida. I've never seen that. Well, this technique by Osamu Sugiyama, in my view, it's absolutely unrivaled. Print number 2 shows Yarigatake in winter. Well, there you see the spare-headed peak. And by the way, these images are all from the experience of Osamu Sugiyama. Osamu Sugiyama has not been an average hiker like me, but really a very adventurous daredevil, you can even say, when you look at his images. And he has experienced the mountains not only in Japan, but also in Europe and in Asia, and especially in Nepal and the Himalayas. Well, let's take a look at the next one. That's a beautiful one. Yeah, this is, well, look at this cloud formation. You experience such images when you're in the mountain and it has a heavy storm. Beautiful. Last one. That's more comfortable. Nice little trail on a higher elevation. And there, still far away, again, Yarigatake, Mount Yari, the spare-headed mountain. Well, so much. We've come to the end, but I have one information before I close for all fans of the artist Osamu Sugiyama. Only a few days ago, a solo exhibition for Osamu Sugiyama in Tokyo closed. It took place in August of 2021, and it took place in a department store. That's typical for Japan. That department stores, they stage art exhibition. And okay, that was during the Olympic Games, and this was a solo show for Osamu Sugiyama. Well, enough for today. If you're interested in his prints, we offer them every now and then in our online auctions, and I told you they come directly from the artist. Well, have a good time, and thanks for watching.